Okay then, so hello friends, I'm Moon and yes, here we are again customizing the Gnome 49 desktop in Fedora 43. Now, the last attempt was a failure because the extensions were not updated for the latest Gnome version, but now they are. So yep, we're gonna go all in and customize this beautiful setup of Gnome 49 in Fedora 43. First, let's go to the real deal, the main thing, and that are extensions. So let's go to the extension manager, browse, first install user themes. Yes, we are going all in. And the second one, blur my shell. Enter. There it is, already installed. Now let's customize them right now. Enable blur my shell, okay? And you can see the blur my shell is just awesome and gorgeous. But we're going to turn off the top bar, the top panel. Now, in a minute, you will know why and you will appreciate me of doing that because we're going to install a theme. So let's just go to Orchest GDK theme. As always, my favorite theme. If you're my old subscriber, you know I love this theme because it just works so well. But why don't we just, explore a few other themes which might be new in the market? So let's go to GNOME Looks. There we go. Now let's see GDM themes. No, GDK4 and 3 themes. There we go. Let's go to ratings. And now as you can see, the highest rated theme is Orchest GDK3. But let's explore a few others as well, okay? Now, Fluent GDK is also an amazing option. It's pretty nice. But I like the curves and the rounded corners. Then we have Line, Graphite, Bigger, Fluent Round. This one is also nice. But to be honest, you already know the best one is Orchest. Now, Marvita or Marvita or Marvalta, I don't know how you pronounce that, but this one is also nice. Now, these screenshots are old. Don't be fooled by them. It's really, really nice now. And as you can see, it was updated this year. And then we have Jasper. Jasper is pretty nice and pretty updated as well. Let me just show you. Well, again, the themes are, well, the screenshots are a little outdated, but it was updated just a few weeks ago. You can also go with this one. As you can see, it is pretty beautiful. But Orchis is the best. Now it's time for, well, the icon theme. Now, let me just explore the icon themes here right now, shouldn't we? Let's go to full icon themes, ratings, and as you can see, come on then, my internet is really 20 Mbps and it's still so slow. I can easily go to any site and it will load instantly, just like that. You see? And yet this one, well, to be honest, I'm thinking of going on with Tela Circle Icon Pack. So let's just search for it. Well, here we are, Tela Circle Icon Theme. Now, all you have to do is just search on Google Tela Circle Icon Theme and you will get this GitHub link. Now, let's just download the zip file. There we go. And now, it is time for the, wait for it, wallpaper. Now, some of you might say like, this is indeed a really beautiful wallpaper which you get by default from Fedora in the latest version. So let's try to customize things with that. First, copy these two, extraction complete. Let's go with Orchis, right click, open in console or terminal. Then type /install.sh-l. -l means it will also install it for libidvita and it's going to link everything. So yep, yes, enter. And yep, a few other dependencies as well. And the installation begins and the installation completed. Now let's do the same with Tela Icon Pack. From it, well, here you just have to right click on here, run as a program, and it's going to install it without any problem. And now let's move to, the cursor. Just search for Bibata cursor theme. Go to the GitHub link. Now here, don't, download it from here. It's going to take some time. Instead, scroll down and search for this section, installing Bibata cursor. Now, we do have a lot of options, but the best one is to just go for the native one, the easiest way. It's literally said the easiest way here. So if you're on R, just copy these commands. If you're on Fedora, just copy these commands. And if you're on Debian and other places, well, you can just directly search for, install Bibata cursor theme. It should give you that. Or you can then install it from here. What I did was just copy and paste these two commands here, this one and this one, into the terminal, and here we go. Now let's apply them. So go to tweaks. Now if you don't know how to install tweaks, just go to Software Center or Software Store and search for tweaks. Or the easiest way, install it from here. Sudo dnf install gnome-trees. There we go. And you have to do the same with the extension manager as well. Just go to the software store, type extension, and download this Flathub version from, it's a Flatpak, but it allows you to download, install, and customize everything in one place. Now let's go to treats, appearance, cursor, obviously, Bibata Modern Classic, the black one. You can also go with Bibata Modern Ice, which is a white one. Now for the icons, I'm going to go with Tela Circle, Shell, I'm going to go with Orchis. Now, as you can see, I don't know if you can see or not, but now we have a rounded floating top bar. This is why I was saying that you need to, turn off the panel blur, because if the panel blur was turned on, then you won't be seeing this floating bar, and it looks really, really nice. And now legacy applications, Orchis Lite. Just Orchis then. It won't matter much. Now as you can see, everything is nearly done except the wallpaper. And this, what do we call this? Dash to dock? Yeah, maybe. Well, we're going to customize, and install Dash to dock later. But first the wallpaper. Now I have a really, really nice and large amount of wallpapers. My own personal collection. The link is in the description. And that is why so much storage is being used in my Google, because I'm providing all of these to you guys. So let's see, which one shall we go with? Now, I really like this one. Let's try it. Now let's see if there's another worthy one which I can go with. How's this one? It's pink, but it's beautiful. Then we have some others as well. These beautiful purple skies, the minimalism, the majestic ones. Oh man, this one actually looks good. This one's really majestic if you ask me. But I want something which is just awesome. Now you can choose any of them if you want, easy from here. We have this one as well. I really like this one, the blue one. It's really awesome. Let me just download it. I'm gonna show all of them how they look like. Now this one's also nice. Well, let's try these majestic wallpapers for one. Let's see this one. Oh man, it's beautiful. All of them are. Let's go with this one. Download. And now let's apply them one by one and see which one looks the best. Downloads. Now let's begin with this one. It has background, pet, and this is how it looks like. Well, to be honest, it looks really, really beautiful to me if you ask me. All we need is a dash to panel, dash to dock. But let's try the others as well and decide which one's the best. Okay, this one actually suits it well. Like actually beautiful. Then we have this one, which is my personal favorite from the collection. Oh man, this one actually looks damn good. Now let's try this majestic wallpaper from anime. Okay, this one is actually pretty beautiful. Like actually beautiful. So which one am I gonna go with? I'm gonna go with this one. Yes, I'm gonna go with this one. Yep, it does look good. Now let's go for this dash to dock thing. So let's go to extensions, extension manager. Let's go with dash to. Alright, I have to search it in the browse section. Now let's search for dash to. Why don't I go with dash to panel? Yeah, let's go for that one, okay? Dash to panel. You can actually make it a floating dock. Let me just show you how. Don't go for the name, okay? There are two of them. Let's see which one's the real one. No, this one's not. This one it is, hopefully. I don't know, maybe. Let's see. Install. Now let's customize it. Let's go to dash to panel settings. And now go to dynamic to make it look like this. Now first I have to do another thing. Go to behavior or maybe actions or fine tune. I don't remember. There, keep the original GNOME shell dash. Okay, don't. Keep the original GNOME shell top panel. That's what I'm talking about. Now it's time to customize the bottom bar. Let's go with positions first. I want to increase the size to make it look a little better like this. Yep. Now let me just hide a few things. For example, application buttons, the left box, what's the center bar? Then the right box, date menu, system, desktop button, everything. Like literally everything. Because we don't need that. All we need is a really nice dash to dock, something like that, in the bottom. Now, let's go with the border radius and make it round. Yep, that's how you make it round. As you can see, it's looking pretty good. Now, we're gonna have to increase the size again, like maybe this much. Yeah, maybe Now for the border radius, I wish I could make it, completely round, I wish. But let's just go with what we have right now. Now let's make it floating, okay? So, well, which one was it? Like, app icon, there we go. Margins. Now go with top and bottom margins to make it float, just like this. Now make sure it doesn't look odd and match the top bar like this much here. Now for the side patterns, like we can increase it if we want, but I don't think so we should. Now top and bottom patterns, to make it look fuller like this. We needed that to make it look more, well established. And now we're gonna have to increase the size again. Maybe this much, maybe not. Now let's increase the top padding. Just see the margins, okay? It should match the, left and right and everything else. Okay, it does. Little, maybe, yes. It looks nice. Now we're gonna fix, these weird things. For example, these active buttons and the background translucency. But first, we're gonna have to make things perfectly even throughout everything to make it look good and not odd. Now let's go for the running indicator. What we want is, to be honest, nothing. Like all I want is this background translucency, while the focused application, how can I just remove them? We have the dots, we have the squares, we have the dashes. Dashes do look good. Now we want the dashes to be, no, where's the art? The indicator size, indicator color, there we go. Should it be blue? To be honest, I think it should be white. White does looks good, doesn't it? Yep, apply to all. There we go. Yep, now it is looking way better. Now for the running indication for unfocused application, we can go with dots. Now tell me, doesn't it look really beautiful? Well, it does. Now it is just perfect, and we also have an option to increase the size if we want, like this much or not. Now we do have to fix a few other options for the other things, but first let's go with, well, we don't need side padding, we need app icon margins. Like this much maybe? No. We need this close, like very close, but not that much, so that it would look really sophisticated. Now, for these, to make it even throughout the corners, we just have to enable side padding to make it look even. Almost, just a little more maybe. There we go. That's it. Now, when you open hints, well, let me just do that. As you can see, now things are pretty nice, and you also have this, well, preview as well. You can also tie it off here. So yeah, it does looks really beautiful, doesn't it? Now let's see what else do we have to do. Well, override background transparency. We have that option. We can also make it dynamic if you want. Yep, dynamic does the job, in my opinion, like really. But then, I don't know, like maybe it should be a little darker. I want this to match the top bar, okay? Yep, I believe that makes it like, let's go with 45. Now it's okay. Now we also have panel borders as well. Like we also have that option. Just choose white, increase the size. Why the hell is it just the top one? Why not, throughout the place? I wonder why. Let's just turn it off, okay? So yep, this is it. Now it is floating a little too much. Let's just fix that. Go to style, top and bottom margins. There we go. Now it is looking so damn sophisticated and beautiful. Now we also can, play with a few other, well, files as well. Well, wallpapers wallpapers I wanted to say. That, now take a look at this one. But the best one maybe is this, for a sophisticated look, a minimal version, if you ask me. Yep, it does looks good. What about the majestic one? The one which looks really gorgeous. Okay, it does. It does look good. Really beautiful. Like actually majestic. Well, what about this one? We have a lot of other ones to play with as well. But to be honest, my personal favorite are these two. Okay. And I'm gonna go with this one. And there's a very good reason for that, for going with this one. Because I just like how minimal it looks while being really beautiful. But to be honest, like I really want to use this one. Yep, now it is really magical with so many stars shining throughout the picture. Now, there is indeed a problem we're facing, which is this. Too much gap. Now, how can we fix that? Let's see. Dash to panel. Now, let's see. What if we increase this? And now what if we decrease this? It's gonna stay the same. Nope, it doesn't. Now let me just compare again, okay? Yeah, it does. It changes its size and height according to this dash to panel. And this is gonna be a little problem. But to be honest, I don't mind it because it's looking really gorgeous. Just like that. Yep. And now with that being said, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments what do you think about it. And yep, it is looking really beautiful. Like actually beautiful. Yes, indeed it does. And it's looking gorgeous like hell. I don't have the words. Yep, and with that being said, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this beautiful wallpaper and this beautiful setup we have. Now, you have the option to make it dark. Just choose Orchis GTK theme with the dark edition. Why don't we just do that right now? Yep, let's do it. Tweaks, go to Appearances, Shell, Orchis Dark. And now, there you go. There you have it. Beautiful, isn't it? To be honest, it is for me. Now we're gonna have to do a reboot to make things even out like this. But to be honest, it is just looking gorgeous. And yep, if you have any if you have any suggestions for the next video or, suggestions for my setup, tell me in the comments and I'm gonna try my best to create a video about it. And yep, I'm gonna meet you next video. Till then, I'm on signing out.